Good morning or afternoon or evening, wherever you're watching this, children. Welcome back to math. Today, we are on a new lesson called, that did exactly what I didn't want it to do. Equations and their solutions. Equations and their solutions. And we have two vocabulary words today. One is equation, and the other is simple enough, but solution. So we have equation and solution. And an equation is a mathematical statement saying that two expressions are equal in value. Okay, so it's just an equation is something that will contain an equal sign. If that has an equal sign, it's an equation. Okay, so everything we've been dealing with so far has been expressions, which is just a statement, but now we're dealing with equations that have an equal sign. Okay, so that is an equation. And then a solution is if an equation contains a variable and the variable makes the statement true, then it is a solution. Okay, so if an equation contains a variable, and then that variable, whatever that value is, makes the statement true, then that number is a solution. Okay, so an example of that would say, all right, well, if I have 22 equals j plus 9. Okay, 22 equals j plus 9. And I have two options here. One of them is j equals 13, and one of them is j equals 15. And we want to figure out, all right, well, which of these equations, which of these two possible solutions here, which one is the actual solution? And so to figure that out, we're going to take this j equals 13. We're going to substitute it into our equation here, where j is. And we're going to say, all right, well, now our equation says 22 equals 13 plus 9. And 13 plus 9 is 22. And does 22 equal 22? Yes. So 13 is a solution. But now, let's try it with 15, because sometimes we might just need to try it with our other one. So we'll plug it into here. We'll say 22 equals 15 plus 9, and 15 plus 9 is 24. And does 22 equal 24? No, it is not equal. So this is not a solution. Okay, so two things here. One, we figured out our solution. Our solution is 13. And two, I threw in this sign to you here that looks like this. And this symbol right here means they're not equal, right? If this is an equal sign, putting a slash through it means these are not equal. Okay, so whenever you see that symbol, that's going to mean, all right, these two equations are not the same. They're not equal. I can't even try. All right. So let's try some more things. Let's say we have 18 equals s minus 7. And I were to tell you that s equals 11. Is this right here a solution? Well, to solve, we're going to substitute in. We're going to say 18 equals 11 minus 7. 11 minus 7 is 4. And does 18 equal 4? No, it does not. S equals 11 is not a solution. And today, that's all we need to know. We just need to know, is it a solution or is it not a solution? We're not going to get into solving for what S does equal. We're just going to say, is it a solution? Is it not a solution? Okay, so that's where we're at today. We're just going to say, let's figure out if this number is a solution. All right, let's try another one. Let's say I have 9y plus 2 equals 74. And I tell you that y equals 8. And we want to say, all right, well, is y equals 8 a solution? Now we're getting into a two-step equation here. Remember, we love two-step equations so much. So we are going to plug this in. And remember, when we have a number right next to a letter, what's that number called? Who remembers what that number is called? That was from yesterday. What is that number called? Yes, it's a coefficient. And so the coefficient gets multiplied by the variable. Okay, so we need to remember this is multiplication. So when we rewrite our problem, this is now going to say 9 times 8 plus 2 equals 74. And 9 times 8 is 72 plus 2 equals 74. And 72 plus 2 is 74 equals 74. And is that true? Is that a true statement there? Yes, it is. We will give us a gold star for that. Gold star for getting it correct. Look at us go. We are so smart and so wonderful. All right. This is going to be what we do. We're going to be plugging in our values that they give us here. We're going to plug them into our equation, solve that side, and see if it equals. That's our day today. Good luck. I believe in you. You will be able to do this. Please let me know if you have any questions. See you all tomorrow.